The 100's been around long enough now for us to start some serious debates. We've seen legends bottle finals, rookies outsmart world champions, and a few captains who somehow made every decision look like guesswork. So today, we're ranking every men's 100 captain, from complete disasters to the untouchable GOATs. And let's be honest, your favorite might not survive this list. Let's get straight into it. Tier 4, the Forgettables, the captains who bottled it. We'll start right at the bottom, the Chaos Merchants. The captains who had all the tools but somehow managed to turn solid squads into shambles. Number 1, Ben Stokes, Northern Superchargers, 2021-22. He's a hero for England, no doubt about that. But in the 100, it was pure anarchy. With Faf du Plessis, Rashid, and Willie in your team, you'd expect fireworks. Instead, you got confusion. Every match felt like the tactics were drawn up 5 minutes before the toss. Next, Tom Abel, Welsh Fire. Nice guy, works hard, but the results? Brutal. Welsh Fire never really looked like they knew what they were building. One season they're rebuilding, the next they're rebuilding again, but nothing ever changes. Then there's Ewan Morgan, London Spirit. World Cup winning mastermind, yes. But in the 100, his trademark patience just didn't click. The format moved faster than his tactics, and by the time he caught up, it was already too late. And finally, Zach Crawley. Technically gifted, great to watch, but as a captain, it felt like a group project with no leader. You could see flashes of class, but never enough authority. Tier 3, the Contenders. Good, but not great. This is where things start to get interesting. The nearly men. Captains who had everything to build legacies, but somehow kept falling just short.
Here, number 1 is
James Vince, Southern Brave. Effortless timing, calm under pressure, but those clutch moments just never went his way. The Brave under Vince were like Arsenal in their prime, beautiful to watch, allergic to finishing the job. Next is Moeen Ali, Birmingham Phoenix. Pure vibes. His teams could explode for 200 or collapse for 60, and somehow both felt normal. He brought flair, excitement, unpredictability, everything the 100 stands for. But consistency? Not so much. Then there is Joe Root, Trent Rockets, early years. He brought test match composure into a format that thrives on chaos. Lovely stroke play, great aura, but he never quite found that aggressive switch this competition demands. And finally, Joss Butler, Manchester Originals. Cold, calm, calculated, but always just one step away from glory. The Originals were always competitive, always in the mix, but the story never quite ended with silverware. Tier 2, the Elites. Built legacies, not just teams. Now we're into the real tacticians. Captains who actually built something. Firstly, let's talk about Lewis Gregory, Trent Rockets 2022 champions. Never the loudest, never the flashiest, but my word, efficient. The 2022 run was a masterclass in quiet leadership. Calm under pressure, bold in decision-making, and not a single wasted over. Then there's Joss Butler again, because consistency counts. You can't ignore how he's kept the Originals relevant year after year. He's basically the Pep Guardiola of the 100. Always there, always competing, but waiting for that perfect finish. Next, James Vince, Redemption Arc. Finally lifting that 2021 trophy. Everything just clicked. His decision-making, his batting, even his body language screamed control. That season felt like vindication. Lastly, Tom Kohler-Cadmore, the steady hand. He took over the Rockets and kept them dangerous. They weren't dominant, but they never went quietly. And that 2025 semifinal? Come on, you can't blame him. You blame the weather. Tier 1, the GOATs, the Untouchables. Now we reach the top. The captains who didn't just win, they owned this competition. To start off the GOATs tier, Sam Billings, The architect. Before the Oval Invincibles became a powerhouse, he built the blueprint. Smart recruitment, clever field changes, and a quiet confidence that pulled everyone up with him.
And then Sam Curran, the man who took that foundation and turned it into a dynasty. 3 straight titles, player of the series, and the confidence of someone who knew he was the face of the tournament. Curran led like he played, fearless, emotional, always in the moment. Under him, the Invincibles didn't just win, they defined the 100.
Billings started the empire. Curran crowned it. So there it is. From chaos to control. From experiments to empires. 5 seasons, 16 captains. And somehow, the 100 took one of cricket's most unpredictable formats and turned it into pure entertainment.
Some built dynasties, some bottled it. But every single one of them, whether they knew it or not, helped turn the 100 from a gimmick into a legacy. Next season, someone new might rise.
A fresh face might break the streak. Or maybe Sam Curran just wins a 4th straight and ends the debate for good. Either way, the 100 isn't slowing down, and neither are we.